A very warm welcome, my dear friends, to Canopy of Science. Today we are going to learn about how you can differentiate metals from non-metals. So let's embark on this journey. Happy learning! Now we have to know some important terms which is used in understanding the properties of metals and non-metals. Number 1. Lustre. This is the property by virtue of which any substance reflects light from their surface and in turn they shine bright. Number 2. Malleability. This is the ability to withstand hammering and can be beaten into sheets. Number 3. Ductility. This is the property by virtue of which any substance can be drawn into wires. Electrical conductivity. This is the property of a substance to transfer electricity from one part to the other. Thermal conductivity. This is the property by virtue of which any substance can transfer heat energy from one place to another. Tensile strength. This is the property by virtue of which a substance resists the action of pulling. That is, they do not get tear apart when we pull them. Hardness of a substance. This is the ability or the property by virtue of which a substance resists the action of cutting, scratching or grinding. Sonority. The characteristics of a substance to emit a deep resonating sound when they are struck by with another substance. Brittleness. This is the property by virtue of which any substance get easily broken or pulverized, that is, forms powder when they are hammered or when they are broken into pieces. Now let us see how metals and non-metals are different from one another according to their various physical properties. Number 1. Physical state. Metals are generally solids due to their high melting point. However, there are exceptions like mercury and gallium, which are liquid metals at room temperature. On the other hand, non-metals can exist in all the three states of matter, that is, solid, liquid and gas. Some examples of gaseous non-metals are hydrogen, chlorine and oxygen. Liquid nonmetal is bromine and solid nonmetals are iodine, sulfur and carbon. Next physical property is malleability. Metals are easily malleable. Gold and silver are among the best malleable metals. On the other hand, non-metals are brittle. That is, they easily get broken up when they are hammered. Number 3. Ductility. Metals are ductile. We can form wires easily from metals like silver, gold, copper and iron. But non-metals are non-ductile. That is, they are broken when they are stretched. And we cannot form a wire out of a non-metal. Number 4. Thermal conductivity. Metals are very good conductors of heat. Among all metals, silver is the best conductor of heat, whereas lead, being a metal, it is the poorest conductor of heat. On the other hand, all non-metals are bad conductors of heat. Fifth physical property. Electrical conductivity. All metals are good conductors of electricity. Silver being the best conductor of electricity, followed by copper, gold, aluminium and tungsten. However, bismuth, mercury and iron are poor conductors of electricity. However, majority of non-metals are bad conductors of electricity, except graphite and gas carbon, which are very good conductor of electricity. Number 6. Lustre. Metals possesses high lustre property, that is, they shine whenever light gets reflected from their surface. You can easily see
the shininess of gold or silver ornaments that you wear. Whereas non-metals are non-lustrous, that is, they generally do not shine. However, the exception are iodine and graphite. Being non-metal, they are lustrous. Number 7. Hardness. Metals are generally very hard in nature. However, sodium, potassium, calcium, being metal, they are relatively less hard. On the other hand, all non-metals are generally soft. Being a non-metal, diamond is the hardest substance. Even metal cannot break a diamond. A diamond can be broken by another diamond only. Number 8. Density. Metals generally have high density. However, iridium, osmium have the greatest density. However, lithium is the lightest metal which has a very low density. Non-metals, on the other hand, have a low density in general. Number 9. Tensile strength. Metals have a very high tensile strength. They do not get broken up easily. All non-metals have low tensile strength. They easily get broken up. Number 10. Sonority. Metals are highly sonorous. You all have heard the ringing of the bell in your school. This is due to the sonority of the metal which produces the sound. Non-metals, on the other hand, are non-sonorous. They do not produce sound when they are struck by another substance. Lastly, melting point and boiling point. Metals in general have a very high melting point and boiling point. The metal tungsten has the highest melting point. However, sodium and potassium are the two metals which have a low melting point in comparison to other metals. Similarly, mercury, which is the liquid metal, has a low boiling point. On the other hand, non-metals generally have a low melting point and boiling point. Carbon, silicon and boron have a high melting point and boiling point in comparison to the other non-metals.
I will request you all to watch this video to get a clear idea about what are metals and what are non-metals.
Subscribe to Canopy of Science and stay tuned for more educational videos.
Thank you for listening with patience. If you have any doubt, mention it in the comment section. Until next time, stay healthy, stay motivated and keep learning. As knowledge is everywhere, you just need to grab it.